My dearest listener, if you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you in particular. They just found out who you really are, and they are stunned because they were wrong about you. The angels say, for some reason or another, this person had made assumptions about you without really getting to know you. They had decided that they knew exactly who you were and what type of person you are. Their opinion was not based on actual facts, and yet they wholeheartedly believed it to be true. This may have caused them to be off with you or appear cold. But things have now changed, and you will both see and feel this shift in your relationship with this person moving forward. For they have recently got to know you and have discovered the truth. Upon getting to know who you really are, they are shocked to discover that they had been wrong about you. You are not at all who they thought you were. They are stunned by this revelation and wonder how they could have got it so wrong. I repeat, they just found out who you really are, and they are stunned because they were wrong about you. People are guilty of making assumptions without knowing the full story about a person, and often those assumptions can be wrong and cause people to lose out on great friendships and connections. This person was determined that they had you all figured out, but due to recent events, they have been forced to re-evaluate their views. You managed to stun them and completely change their perspective of you just by being yourself. You may question why or how they could have created such a false view of you in the first place, but this is often rooted in feelings of insecurity or negative previous experiences. But they now see you in an entirely different light. They can now see the real you, and the real you is someone that they truly admire and adore. They now want to continue to get to know you for real this time, so that they can create a friendship with the real you that they had ignored in the beginning. Upon seeing your genuine kindness and generosity firsthand, they could not continue to see you as the person they had created in their own mind. There is no need to panic and beat yourself up for who they thought you were. That speaks more of them than it does of you. They feel guilty for not taking the chance to actually get to know you before they made assumptions, and are now dealing with the consequences. This situation has caused them to change their ways entirely, and they now approach life and the people they meet within it with much more openness. You have inspired that within them. It is your sincerity and warmth that has forced them to re-evaluate things. They can no longer continue to view you as they once did because you have forced them not to. The person that you are so naturally attracts so many people towards you. Perhaps they were at first intimidated by you. It is not unusual for people to be intimidated by those who they see as beautiful and well-rounded. You know exactly who you are and do not apologize for being your authentic self, and that can spark feelings of jealousy and doubt in others if they do not feel good about themselves. Take this message as a reminder to have confidence in who you are, and to never allow the judgment or misconceptions of others to derail you on the path that is destined to be yours. Do not listen to the conclusions drawn by those who have not given you the chance to show them just how incredible you are. For everyone who does take the time to get to know you is forced to see the funny and compassionate person that you are. You may find that this person now changes how they behave towards you and around you. Do not be alarmed at this change, as you know now that it is both entirely positive and completely genuine. The way they viewed you and potentially acted around you previously is what was wrong and was built on entirely false misconceptions. They created a strong preconception of you based on a person that does not and never really existed. But they have now discarded what they thought of you and now want to create a real friendship with you moving forward. Upon getting to know you, they were stunned to realize that you are actually exactly the type of person they want to be friends with and have in their life. They can see how you treat those you care for with such love and live life without a joyous vigor, and they want to be a part of that too. You have already inspired them to open their mind and discard their prejudices in many areas of their life. Be open to the possibility of a new friendship forming with this person. Continue to be the real version of you whom they have grown fond of, and allow your forgiving nature to help you forward. This friendship could really grow into something beautiful if you give it a chance, as it has come from a place of honesty and truth. They now think very highly of you and want you to know this too. They can admit that they were wrong and kick themselves for being so quick to judge you without getting to know the real you. But the real you, who they now see as plain as day, is someone they really like. You two have much more in common than either of you may have realized, and they could learn a lot from developing a real relationship with someone like you. Every single day, you continue to surprise those around you with your exciting personality and warm heart. It is hard for people to comprehend that someone like you can exist when the world can sometimes seem bleak. But you always manage to be a source of light even when things appear dark. Even though it has taken some time for this person to see, your true self always shines through and draws people towards you. They want to be around you and bask in the sunshine that you effortlessly produce. You may not even understand the effect and impact that you have on those around you, but they cannot ignore it. They know now just how wrong they were about you and regret the time that they have lost in which they could have had you as a friend. They hope that it is not too late for you two, and that you are able to forgive them for their transgression. Move through your life knowing that the judgment of others is not a reflection of you. For those who take the time to know the real, you will always come to see the truth. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, may these words find a place within their heart, guiding them through the journey of self-discovery and acceptance. Grant them the strength to rise above the misconceptions and judgments of others, knowing that their true essence shines brighter than any misunderstanding. Let forgiveness and understanding flow, allowing new friendships to bloom and old wounds to heal. Wrap them in the warmth of your love and protection as they continue to inspire and uplift those around them. Amen. Take a moment to allow these words to resonate with your spirit. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. Type 555 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?